All eyes are focused back between the hedges, a week removed from that heavyweight clash that snapped Georgia's home winning streak. Now it's back to business for star linebacker C.J. Allen and these Dogs. Kirby Smart's team has the talent to win it all, but for now, it's simply resetting to winning ways, and they'll have to do so against Kentucky. UK played Georgia down to the wire a year ago. Now, with Seth McGowan running the ball, these Cats are ready to pounce. All the great traditions, from UGA 11 to the Red Coat Band, they're coming your way to start your SEC Saturday. They elected to defer. Aiden LaRose will get the day started off the big boot that will not be returned. Stockton on 3rd and 5. Plenty of time, but not many options, so he's going to run it himself and dives for a touchdown. Gunner Stockton, his second rushing touchdown of the season.
And we just finished talking about this. Kentucky's got to do a better job of staying in their lanes. Tavian Gatson on the right, he's fighting through a double team, and that is absolutely brutal, but he slips inside, and as soon as he did that, Gunner Stockton's able to go outside. As you look at the progressive pylon camera, making sure he got in, he did. But Gunner Stockton's dual threat ability, that really pays dividends for this offense in the red zone on 3rd down, and you've seen that on this opening drive.
Peyton Woodring puts it through, and Georgia was 3 for 3 on 3rd down on that drive, including the touchdown run by Gunner Stockton. He's from the wide receivers. We'll see if that develops today. But they'll start on the ground with Seth McGowan. This is exactly what we talked about, the hard running of the pair of running backs, but especially McGowan, the longest tenured head coach in the SEC. 2nd and 3, McGowan again. He runs angry and desperate, and that moves the chains.
Yep.
It's incredible to think about that. One of 4 teams without a wide receiver touchdown reception. Seth McGowan again, sort of understand what they think the formula is today with how much they're working McGowan early and then going to the tight end. Quick strike, and it's Humphreys for a 1st down. Well placed by Gunner Stockton.
Humphrey, the play fake here gets these guys biting. You're going to hit this in behind. Nice accurate throw, putting it right on the face mask. But can he hold up on the edge?
2nd and 10 as he gets it to Frazier out of the backfield, who cuts back and in doing so lowers the shoulders and will have a 1st down for Georgia.
Right side here, his answer is going to be the running back out in the flat. There's really no hesitation. As soon as he sees it, ball comes out, and you're giving it to a really good athlete in Frazier out in space, making a defender miss and getting upfield and moving the sticks. Good decision making early in this game by Gunner Stockton.
2nd and 9. Here's Branch as he motioned across, shakes free, and look at what he can do in short space, Jesse.
So quickly.
3rd and 1, they quickly get to the line for the quarterback sneak, and with that extra push, it's another 1st down. Keep in mind, this drive started, Ivy League transfer to the SEC, Humphrey Grace. Now a 2nd and 10, an empty look for Stockton. 3-man rush, they drop 8, and with that, he goes to the ground. Such a capable runner as he crosses midfield, met by Afari. 10th play of Georgia's 2nd drive coming up after the timeout defensively by Kentucky, and it's Stockton again. Gunner Stockton finally sliding down. Good block.
Chauncey Bowens right here. He's going to come up, right, get that stick, and that frees Gunner Stockton before sliding down. They get right up after moving the sticks.
19-yard run by Gunner Stockton. And now the completion to the outside shoulder of London Humphreys. And Georgia's offense, and the penalty flag comes in late. 2nd and goal. Stockton. Wow! Gunner Stockton again! Showing you the athleticism.
Hey, 2 guys miss outside. It was Jonquez Hardaway also, along with Sam Green, number 2 and number 6. Remember, Gunner Stockton was the number 5 ranked dual threat, but so is football.
Boley gets it to McGowan, who swings out of the backfield, and Seth McGowan makes it out to the 29-yard line. C.J. Allen with the tackle. 2nd and 5. This is Law. Kendrick Law with a blocker in front, and Kendrick Law turns on the speed. The transfer from Alabama taking advantage of that block from his tight end, Willie Rodriguez.
Yeah, you've got to have guys downfield getting blocks, and Kendrick Law is kind of like the Zachariah Branch of Kentucky. He's the guy you want to get screens, you want to use his speed.
You know, we're running it effectively. We haven't had very many drives because defensively we can't get off the field.
Thanks for the time.
Caddis scores for the Cats. Cutter Boley to Josh Caddis for a touchdown for Kentucky. 29 yards. Third down, dominated time of possession. This was a had to have it for Kentucky.
Well, Kentucky's receivers haven't been doing a lot of great work catching the ball downfield. The tight ends have, though.
Stockton drives the ball and gets it complete to Dylan Bell.
To the right, he's able to scan all the way back left and then comes back again to his 4th receiver running the dig route. Really good job in the pocket here. His feet are following his eyes. He's able to stay on balance. And just a
21-yard reception for Bell, who's been the Swiss Army knife offensively for much of his career here at Georgia. Frazier on the ground as Frazier bullies his way just past midfield as the offensive line still giving an extra. Stockton. That ball is intercepted. That is Lovett, who picks off Gunner Stockton, his first interception he has thrown this season. He was looking for Humphreys.
Jordan Love, he's got to be aware of this safety right there. And that's just too easy to break. He also throws it to the inside. And that's a big-time takeaway that Kentucky's defense needed. You've got Humphreys running that seam route, but we saw Gunner Stockton a few.
So Georgia takes over at the 19-yard line. Gunner Stockton with 2 touchdown runs and just threw an interception. As Branch, they try to work him into space, but he's tackled by Hardaway. So that is their starting safety, who is not out there for this possession. Bowens, as he spins free for a Georgia first down.
Just has such good feet. Ty Bryant, number 14, just gets shook right there. We talked about the tackle.
Is perfect on 3rd down today. 5 for 5. This is a 3rd and 5 for Stockton. And he gets it quickly to the outside to Dylan Bell. And now they're 6 for 6 on moving the.
And where you are, look how much space he's given him right here. And he's backing up. That's the first down marker to force this punt.
Thorson to punt. First 3rd down that was not converted by Georgia. Oh, wow! A left-hand turn by Brett Thorson.
All-American.
Tore the ACL on his plant leg in the SEC championship game. And Humphreys with a helping hand. Look at this hard left turn by Brett Thorson. Bowens on first down.
Man, Joe, they've got a deep stable of backs.
Don't they?
Georgia, they play 5 different guys, and it's unlike.
2nd and 6, Bowens. And that extra drive inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal.
Him there, getting a block to open up a crease. Just big push on Alex Safari Jr., the linebacker. These fresh legs from Georgia in the backfield, man, they do 2% of the time in the red zone.
This is Bell. Touchdown, Georgia. Back to a 14-point lead thanks to the senior from Texas, Dylan Bell. There's the tap pass to Law. And Law able to turn the corner for maybe 4.5, 5 yards. Katie with you here in Athens as Seth McGowan takes it ahead for Kentucky. Moments ago, we saw Jordan Hall come off.
You're going to just see it right up here, number 52. That's kind of where he just kind of plants it awkwardly, then goes down to the ground. We saw him just limping gingerly. Now
see the noticeable limp from the big starting defensive lineman. 2nd and 6. Boley, shallow cross is complete as McGowan tries to reach out for that line to gain.
Well within Coway's range.
Let's see how they manage these final moments of the first half. A quick out to the outside to Rodriguez.
Nice job in the 2-minute situation there.
Boley on 2nd and 5. Here's McGowan as McGowan makes his way to the 20-yard line.
Well, you get the first down, so the clock's going to stop. You don't have to burn the timeout, but you got to get a play.
15 seconds until halftime. Boley on the slant. Remember, they have the timeout. They get the first down. Macklin with the reception.
They go fast here. They don't have to use it.
Nope, 3rd and 1 as Coach Stoops looks on. Short pitch, McGowan to the right side. And McGowan will have the first down for the Cats.
Lines up right here. The defensive line can expect that, and they can all slant. But back here, you're not sure if he's going there or there or there. And it keeps the D-line just off balance for a half second. Successfully, 134 yards, different guys.
As he's able to connect with Delp, and look at Oscar Delp! He hit another gear, and it's 1st and goal, Georgia.
Davern Rayner, number 7, he just kind of paused after Delp caught the pass. I don't know why he didn't just go and tackle him right after the catch.
Nate Frazier comes in as the featured back here on 3rd and goal. Instead, it's Bell. And oh, is it easy. Dylan Bell again. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the afternoon.
Penalties and all those things are now starting to add up, and that's why the score looks the way it does. Really nice job with that play call again by Mike Bobo. I've been impressed with how they've run it. It's been a little bit of the running backs. We've seen multiple guys get carries. Gunner Stockton's had success on designed runs. On
3rd and 10. Boley gets it downfield and connects with Gilmore.
And in Kentucky here today, too.
Frazier. There's a nice hole for Frazier as another first down for Georgia, Jesse. Cash Jones in as their 3rd down specialist. 3rd and 4 for Stockton going downfield. Wow! Dylan Bell! One-handed right into the pocket.
A step on Hardaway. What a throw and an even better catch one-handed.
3rd and goal from the 11. They go underneath to Cash Jones. Jones with a stiff arm and a touchdown. Cash cashes in.
The linebacker, he's going to drop out as soon as that happens. Now he has Cash Jones on the angle route. The area is vacated. And how about the speed? Kentucky has been
in recent years, the backup quarterback, Puglisi. Here's Ryan, and you see how he can drive the ball as he gets it complete to Colby Young.
No, I mean, he looks really good. In warm-ups, watching him throw, I mean, when it comes, that's a nice job of just taking your steps. One hitch, ball comes out now before Colby Young's turn. But, man, this bench for Georgia is still looking really good.
It's 3rd and 9. Every time we prep a Georgia game, you just marvel. Puglisi looking to run it himself on 3rd and 9, and he nearly picks it up.
He's going to have to slide, though.
Get it quickly to Gilmore. And Gilmore spins his way out towards the 18-yard line. Came last week, and now a number 6 next to their name for the Aggies. Boley to the outside. As
do a lot of work year after year.
Wow. Boley was going against the grain there to the left and throwing to the sideline to Miller.
And you see the natural ability here of Cutter Boley. We talked about him being a big-time recruit coming out of high school. That time, Cameron Miller, a true freshman, just kind of running a fork route and going to his left. That was a really nice throw by Cutter Boley. On the move, accurate with velocity.
And that is, they're saying out of bounds and incomplete. That was close.
Wow.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. That play is under further review. After further review, the receiver was able to get the left foot down and complete the process of the catch. The results of the play is a first down at the 47-yard line.
Boley off play action. And he is sacked. He's brought down by Agbako. Boley on 4th down, and he does get it complete again to Miller.
There he is, Cameron Miller, who made the big catch on the sideline early, this time running the exact same route, just the other side of the field. Really great pass protection by Kentucky up front, giving Boley a clean pocket to deliver this football into, and they're on this drive.
That's Cameron Miller, who's in motion to the bottom of your screen. 4th down and 4. Boley, what can he come up with here? Just throws it up. And was that intercepted? Did Robinson keep it in? Ellis Robinson. As Foster was applying pressure on Cutter Boley.
Ruling on the field is an interception in the end zone for a touchback. 1st down, Georgia. Timeout. Media.
So Ellis Robinson with the interception on 4th down. Ryan Puglisi's the quarterback here in this 4th quarter. Bo Walker has been the running back for this 4-minute offense series. There's an example of the arm of Puglisi, but it is intercepted as he came in to replace Gunner Stockton to start this 4th quarter, as it is Grant Brayton with the pick.
Well, no, she doesn't have the votes, and she's like, well, I don't sit in her home for that.
Their loss, Katie.
1st and goal to the end zone, and it's Kendrick Law. A touchdown for Kentucky.
I think if you're Mark Stoops, just trying to find the silver lining here, you're enjoying at least seeing your offense continue to battle. And again, every rep Cutter Boley's getting is going to be beneficial for him and his experience moving forward. It's been pretty good today throwing on the run. Nice route that time by the Alabama transfer, Law, using his speed to get outside, and good accurate throw puts Kentucky back on the board.
Victory formation it is for Georgia. So a new home winning streak begins as Georgia has now won 9 straight after a loss in recent years. And Kentucky falls to 1-10 in SEC conference play since the start of last season. "44 straight wins against an unranked opponent." We described this earlier as a reset back to winning ways after that clash with Alabama.
Yeah, they needed it bad physically, I think, and emotionally and mentally. They will get this win today. Now you got to turn the page, get ready for a big challenge next week at night versus Jordan Hare. Nice moment there between Kirby Smart and Mark Stoops, 2 really good buddies. They coach against each other every year. We're going to miss this rivalry game next year. They're taking it off the schedule.
Everything is changing, obviously, with the new scheduling in the SEC.
It's like 1955, so enjoy it while you have it. See you again in a couple years.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk.